Hey everyone, how are you doing today? It is Tracey from NoPageLeft.WordPress.com, and this is Vinylpalooza. If you have never heard of Vinylpalooza, what it is a one-shot purchase option from NerdBlock, from the NerdBlock family. I don't know how often they do it, but they just did this one for July. And what it basically is a $20 one-time purchase that has 4 vinyl figures in it that were in previous NerdBlock boxes. So it's random, not everybody gets exactly the same thing, so you're taking a chance. And what I have learned, you can see it is open, my daughter and I were looking at it, and what I have learned is that if you are a subscriber to NerdBlock, if you've been subscribing for a while, this is probably not something for you, because what they do is basically take all the leftover stuff that they didn't get to put in a box and put it in this box. So I was expecting to get a lot of doubles, and that's what I got. So I'll show you guys anyway. And they did have, I think altogether they did 6,000 of these boxes, and 50 of them had a golden ticket, which meant that they got all Funko Pops. So if you're a Funko Pop fan, that was probably a really cool thing. I did not get a golden ticket. I forget where I was. So yeah, I did not get a golden ticket. Even if I had, I probably would have ended up with a lot of doubles because of the way this box is set up. So that's just something to keep in mind if you see Vinylpalooza pop up in the future. If you are a NerdBlock subscriber, chances are you're going to get a bunch of doubles. So, and I haven't actually seen, just throwing this out here, I haven't actually seen any unboxings that had a golden ticket. If you guys have, let me know, because I was interested to see what was in them, but nobody seems to be doing any unboxings of them. So I will show you what I got. First off the bat, and every unboxing video I watched had this figure. It is the Ghostbusters Ecto-1 Titan figure. They had this 2 months ago in NerdBlock and HorrorBlock. And if you were a subscriber to both, you could choose to substitute the HorrorBlock one for a Funko, which is what I did. So I got this in my NerdBlock and got a Ghostbusters Funko in my HorrorBlock. So that's my first double, and everybody seems to have gotten this. And I'm betting that what happened is that so many people substituted for a Funko in their HorrorBlock that NerdBlock wound up with a ton of these left over. And this was probably the whole basis for the Vinylpalooza box. That's just my opinion. So there it is, the Ecto-1, the second one I have. The second thing is something that I got in a NerdBlock quite a while ago now, maybe November or December. And it's a cute little Titan figure, but not something that you need 2 of. It is Saul Goodman from Breaking Bad. Again, almost every unboxing video I saw had this. In fact, actually, now that I'm saying it, I think every unboxing video had this. So these 2 right off the bat, everybody seemed to get. Everybody. So there you go. The third one is a Doctor Who 4.5 inch Titan figure. This was just last month, I think, in NerdBlock. And I was hoping that at least I would get one of the ones with him in the different suit, but this is the identical one that I got in my NerdBlock. So a third double for me. And I can't remember exactly, but at the very least, almost every unboxing video I saw had this guy as well, with this exact suit. So I don't know if they even had ones with the other suit. And last but not least, this is the only one that is not a duplicate for me, although it's kind of a duplicate, but not quite. It is the Funko that they included, and it is Dr. Ray Stantz from Ghostbusters. The reason I say it's kind of a double is because I have the Comic-Con Ghostbusters with the marshmallow fluff all over them, so he's not exactly the same. He is the regular one with no marshmallow fluff, and I got Peter Venkman in the horror block as the replacement for the Ecto one. So I have two of them now without marshmallow fluff, and they are technically different. They have different numbers and all that nonsense, so I'm not too disappointed in this guy, at least. The only non-double that I got. So there you go. I thought I would share the Vinylpalooza box with you guys. As I said, everybody seemed to get these 3 items. I thought it was going to be a lot more random than that. I figured most people would get all kinds of different things, which is why I went looking at unboxing videos to see what people had, but everybody seemed to get those 3 things and a Funko. And the Funkos seemed... there was the one I got, Frieza from Dragon Ball Z, and Hannibal Lecter. Those are like the only 3 I saw. So I really did think that it was going to be a lot more variety, and it wasn't at all. So there you go. And like I said, if you are a subscriber to Nerdblock, it makes it a little bit pointless unless you really want doubles. So whatever. If you've enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you got a Vinylpalooza box yourself, leave a comment below, let me know what you got. I'm betting it's pretty much exactly what I got. So, it was worth a try. Bye.